It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
Someone who takes the time to learn to love and feel good. Someone who understands.
Yeah, a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Someone who takes the time to learn to love and feel good. Someone who understands. Someone who understands. She just needs someone who's faithful.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott on 1st down. Let's get there. Smith hit from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second down ball. Now Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he took that thing one-handed. What a grab. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from 17 yards out. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And now a timeout. This first quarter. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Playing now. I got to get my money right, bro. This brother, I'm going to stop playing now. Let me get this bread.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second down, Prescott being chased out left and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. First down, Prescott. He finds an opening past the 40. Wide open receiver complete. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Solomon Thomas in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman.
Come on, block!
Go down again. Solomon Thomas in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace to do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Man, he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're still out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's got the first down and more inside the 40 and down to the 28-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. And it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's 2nd down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They go play action here on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 10 now from the 27. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. Space to maneuver at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. A dump down to McKinnon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he holds it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, 43 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Gould with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns.
Oh, man, let's get it, man. What's wrong with this tape, man? Man, let's get the top. Get it. Let's go.
They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. And that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more.
Bubble, turn that air up 3 times.
He's been a ball magnet.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means
Get the man, this shit weak as hell, cuz.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is going to be intercepted.
Stop playing with this weak ass nigga. This nigga trash. He thought he could do anything on me. He can't do anything on me. I got to start playing, man. Stop playing with him. Play my game. tripping.
Out of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Buying time to his left.
Come on, you fuck nigga.
Incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's got the 1st down and more past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 18 yards there and a 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Shut up, Bobble.
Up of 6 and good enough to move the
I
chains.
heard you in there.
Even though they gave up more than
I heard
they
you
wanted
thinking
to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And
come on, Cooper.
This hit jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He finds Hearns left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Dak finding the former Jag Hearns for the Dallas 1st down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there. As you said, they picked it up. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Now he's forced out left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the
left. Fuck, man.
No good. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go, pick 6D. Get out there.
Gets set to go here.
Pick 6D. Get out there.
One play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he stopped immediately there. There by Leighton Vander Esch.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they
get out of that D, man.
He takes it across the 40-yard line. And the Niners move the chains as Garoppolo hooks up with Taylor.
Let's go.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Garoppolo on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Let's go, bruh.
Well, that was a simple throw.
Pick 6D, get out there.
That completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And that's caught inside
get the man.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
13.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jalen Smith coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
Let's go, D.
Come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Airing it deep for Garçon. Looking for Garçon. He's got it. 49ers. Pierre Garçon. 32 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
They fucking cheated me, bruh.
Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Oh, my God.
It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, my God!
This drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw...
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now McKinnon. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
13.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
I got to turn it up.
NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now.
I think I got them figured out, y'all.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Trying to lay one up deep. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
11.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession.
Oh, she keep charging you now?
The second half.
What's he talking about? Talking about Kane.
No chance really to set the tone.
We gonna chill tomorrow. Yeah,
They
boo.
can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. 2nd down, Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Down he goes. The 49ers get there. Cassius Marsh in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Hey, what is you doing?
A very short field to work with now. 1st and goal after the great punt return. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Smack him.
Down in the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad. But a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
I'm live.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh my God!
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
man.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Ah, get off me. Ah, come on. Let's go, Tavon. We ain't. Man, you know what? I'm not playing no more. Here we go. Touchdown. 3 plays.
Great field position. Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
Right there. Oh my God!
Picked by Terrell Smith. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Hurry him!
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Fucking playing no more, man. We got to get, man. What is y'all wanting to do? Is y'all trying to score away offense? Y'all got to get that together, man. They is not better than us. Get on them. Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
37, and he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception.
Give it to me. Throw the ball.
Around the waist and push down. Solomon Thomas getting
Man,
it
fuck,
once
man.
again.
Do
His
y'all want to
third
win?
sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
This guy is not better than us, y'all. He's not better than us.
Out of the gun. Here's
Oh my God! Is anybody go black? 71, you running from him?
Cassius Marsh in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
God!
If I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, he's not good like that.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I'm live. I just told you that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh my God!
That's the truck into the end zone. It's a 40-yarder touchdown. Dante Pettis, 36 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
You want shoes, baby. Why are you doing kid? My kids don't never control them Look what baby at.
Gold with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Give mommy some love.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Man, y'all better start praying.
Walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach comes.
Come on, zip it through there, Prescott.
Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think
What
he
happened?
turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right. And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The interception.
I quit.
They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks.
I quit, man.
You got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Fuck this shit. Everybody go out there and hurt somebody. Just go out there and hurt people now. Fuck it, we lost already. Go kill them now.
A lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Garoppolo.
Pick that!
And it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by...
Fuck, man, get out the way, fat boy!
Turned out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third quarter.
He's not better than us, y'all. We're messing up. We're doing this to ourselves.
Team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
The block. Oh my God, you got to stay on your block, big boy. You got to stay on your block.
Line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play.
Fuck, man.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on.
Give it to me.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
What?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there of 22.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Cassius Marsh.
Wow, how that's happening. I'll sue them for everything they got. I'll sue them.
3rd and long for Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. There he goes, left side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And look at this, it's a fake. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this, when you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Having nothing been going our way.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott completes it right side to Cooper. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Prescott on 1st down. A dump off to Elliott. He won't go down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They go play action here on 1st down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
We better score right now, y'all. We gotta get up. We gotta get another touchdown on that board.
This is 3rd and 14. Prescott from the gun, and this is going to be.
Ooh, I messed up.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive.
Oh my God, he's not jumping that high, man. Oh my God.
He's all the way to the 36-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily
right there. Hurt him. Kill him.
You're talking about 1 game, 7? You're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd.
Oh. Fuck him up.
And incomplete there. A nice hit.
Next time you better break his neck. You better break his ankles.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Well, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Just a 30-yard punt that time, and the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And now here's
oh my God!
picked off at the 49. And a great
Oh my God.
When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood talked about how much pressure is in the face of the guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Here's Breida.
Fuck him up. Kill him.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Fuck, man.
Start thinking about burning these timeouts. They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means
somebody give me a pick six.
Give up the yardage.
Anyone.
Timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
Got the block, boy.
Now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Pick six, y'all. Pick six. Pick 6D, y'all. Pick six.
This is Breida.
Fuck him,
Get
man.
this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. And they are going to score.
They just cheated me, bruh. Cheated me.
So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And
fuck this game, man.
That's the coaching, and he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 in.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott. And a sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule, trying to get 4 downs on 1st down, they did that plus 3.
Dancing away at the 30. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Garoppolo looking to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And out now come the Cowboys. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the...
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.